Welcome to exercise 3.5 problem 1. Here our question is, which of the following pairs of linear equation has unique solution, no solution or infinitely many solutions? In case there is a unique solution, find it by using cross multiplication methods. So we are given 4 questions here. First we will see the condition for unique solution, no solution or infinitely many solutions. Now if the ratio of the equations, let our equations be a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. Now if a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2, then it gives us a unique solution. If the ratio a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2 but it is not equal to c1 by c2, we have a condition for no solution. And if a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2 and is equals to c1 by c2, we have infinitely many solutions. Now let us see our first question. Our first question here is x minus 3y minus 3 equals to 0 and 3x minus 9y minus 2 equals to 0. So in our first equation, our equation is x minus 3y minus 3 equals to 0. So our a1 here is 1, b1 is minus 3 and c1 is also minus 3. Similarly, in the equation 3x minus 9y minus 2 equals to 0, our a1 is 3, our a2 is 3, b2 is minus 9 and c2 is minus 2. So we will see the ratios. So a1 by a2 will give us the ratio of here a1, that is 1 by 3. This will give us the ratio 1 by 3. Now b1 by b2 is minus 3 divided by minus 9. So minus 3 by minus 9. This minus sign will cancel out and it will give us the ratio 1 by 3. Now let us see c1 by c2. Here c1 is minus 3, c2 is minus 2. So minus 3 by minus 2. This minus will cancel out. We get here 3 by 2. So a1 by a2, which is 1 by 3, is equals to b1 by b2, which is also 1 by 3. But the ratio of c1 by c2 is 3 by 2 and it is not equals to either of those. Hence we get the condition of a no solution. Now let us see our second question. Our second question here is 2x plus y equals to 5 and 3x plus 2y equals to 8. So now we can write it as, we can take 5 on the left hand side. So our equation becomes 2x plus y minus 5 equals to 0 and 3x plus 2y minus 8 equals to 0. Now let us see the ratios. a1 is 2, a2 is 3. So a1 by a2 is 2 by 3. b1 is 1, b2 is 2. So b1 by b2 is 1 by 2. Now 2 by 3 is not equals to 1 by 2. So we have the condition of a unique solution. Now we need to find the solution for these equations. Now our two equations are this: 2x plus y minus 5 equals to 0 and 3x plus 2y minus 8 equals to 0. Now we need to find our solution using cross multiplication. Now this is the condition for finding solution using cross multiplication. So it is the ratio of x by b1 c2 minus b2 c1. Here b1, here a1 a2 b1 b2 c1 c2 are the coefficients of x, y and z. So the formula for finding the values of x and y using cross multiplication is this formula. So it is x by b1 c2 minus b2 c1 equals to y by c1 a2 minus c2 a1 equals to 1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So you have to move in the circle 1 2 2 1. So for x it is b1 c2 minus b2 c1. And then for y it is, after you have taken b first, you can take c first, c1 a2 minus c2 a1. And then for the ratio, for the for our last part, we can take a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So now we just need to put the values of these coefficients. So x by the value of b1 here is 1, the value of c2 is minus 8. So it is 1 multiplied by minus 8. Minus B2 is 2 and C1 is minus 5. So 2 multiplied by minus 5. So this will be equals to y divided by C1 A2. Our C1 is minus 5 and A2 is 3. So minus 5 multiplied by 3 minus C2 A1. So C2 is minus 8 and A1 is 2. It is minus 8 multiplied by 2. Similarly, you can write A1 B2 minus A2 B1. Now you need to solve this part. So after multiplying, we get x by minus 8 plus 10 equals to y by minus 15 plus 16 equals to 1 by 4 minus 3. So our ratio finally becomes x by 10 minus 8, that is 2. 16 minus 15 gives us 1 equals to 1 by 1. Now you can compare x by 2 to 1 by 1 and y by 1 to 1 by 1. So when you put x by 2 equals to 1 by 1, you get the value x equals to 2. And when you compare y by 1 equals to 1 by 1, you get y equals to 1. So this is our answer. Now let us move on to our third question. Now our third question is 3x minus 5y equals to 20 and 6x minus 10y equals to 40. So first we will write it in the form. So our form will be a1x plus b1y plus c1. So we take 20 on the left hand side. So it becomes 3x minus 5y minus 20 equals to 0. And we take 40 on the left hand side. It becomes 6x minus 10y minus 40 equals to 0. So our a1 by a2 is 3 by 6 and it gives us 1 by 2. b1 by b2 is minus 5 by minus 10. So we have minus 5 by minus 10. This minus will cancel out and we get the ratio 5 times 1 gives 5, 5 times 2 gives us 10. So the ratio is 1 by 2. The value of C1 is minus 20 and C2 is minus 40. So this minus sign will cancel out. 20 times 1 gives us 20, 20 times 2 gives us 40. So it becomes 1 by 2. Now you see that the ratios are just 1 by 2 and all three are same. So we have infinitely many solutions. Now let us move on to our fourth question. Our fourth question is x minus 3y minus 7 equals to 0 and 3x minus 3y minus 15 equals to 0. So let us take the ratios. So a1 by a2 is 1 by 3. b1 by b2 is minus 3 by minus 3. This minus 3 by minus 3 gives us 1. Now you can see that a1 by a2 is 1 by 3 and b1 by b2 is 1. So both are not same, hence we have a unique solution condition. So we need to find the solution of both of this equation. So we know the formula for cross multiplication. It is x by b1 c2 minus b2 c1 equals to y by c1 a2 minus c2 a1 equals to 1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Now we just need to put the values of a, b and c. So b1 here is minus 3, c2 is minus 15. So we write minus 3 multiplied by minus 15. Now minus b2 c1. So b2 is minus 3 and c1 is minus 7. So minus 3 multiplied by minus 7. Now here it is c1 a2 minus c2 a1. So c1 is minus 7 and a2 is 3. So it is minus 7 multiplied by 3 minus c2 a1. So c2 is minus 15 and a1 is 1. So it is minus 15 multiplied by 1. So this will be equals to a1 b2. So a1 is 1, b2 is minus 3. So 1 times minus 3 minus a2 b1. So a2 is 3 and b1 is minus 3. So 3 times minus 3. So our equation becomes x by 15 times 3 gives us 45 minus 21 equals to y by minus 21 plus 15 equals to 1 by minus 3 plus 9. So x by 24 is equals to y by minus 6 equals to 1 by 6. So you can compare x by 24 to 1 by 6 and y by minus 6 to 1 by 6. So we get x equals to 24 by 6. This 24 can go on the numerator. It is 24 by 6. and y equals to this minus 6 can go into the numerator. It is minus 6 by 6. So the value of x is 4 and y is minus 1. So this is our final answer. So that is all in this video. Thank you for watching.